Ha 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 ha. I made a mistake. I played Batman Arkham Origins and said it was better than City. And I don't know, bro, I'm gonna have to take that back. I hadn't played this game since 2020, and all I remember is playing it for 2 hours and then quitting out of boredom. But this time, brother, it only took 2 sessions for me to beat this game. I didn't want this video to turn into a which is better, which is King Arkham, but that might have to be what it has to be. I'm gonna go over the entire game start to finish. If you want to see the DLC, that'll be the next video. But by the end of this here video, we will find out if City is in fact King Arkham. So, the game opens up with these random two-faced thugs committing premeditated burglary, a class 1 felony punishable by 1 to 15 years in Gap Penitentiary because Catwoman is on the scene and I caught you lacking. Look at you, being seduced by pixels. Not on my watch, gang. Not over here. Look, bro, they're all here for this safe that's behind this painting, and only one side is gonna be successful. And obviously, it's a side that's capable of this malarkey. Like, what? You are a furry, bro. Chill out. Catwoman opens up the safe and plugs the first SIM card she sees into her phone. Not worried about malware, Trojans, backup protocols, nothing. That's cool, but this steel getting put to her temple is most definitely something to hiss about. Later, we see this white screen next, and I'm just gonna rip off the band-aid here. Hugo Strange is one of, he is the worst main villain in the entire series. Bro's whole thing is that he's running Arkham City, basically jail if you dropped criminals in a city of felons instead of behind bars. But he knows Bruce is Batman, and he's not physically imposing or mentally engaging, like at all, bro. I would've totally forgot he was in the game if he didn't say Protocol 10 is coming in X amount of hours every 15 minutes, L villain. So we cut to Vicky Vale reporting on Bruce attending this Arkham press conference. She makes one mention of bro being a millionaire and you won't believe what happens. Bruce morphs onto screen quickly to correct her. Says, nah, la baby, it's billionaire Bruce now. So Bruce goes up to give his speech, but call it a stick of bamboo that's being used for a hut on a hot summer's day because that speech was cut short. Please don't go. Some guards haul bro off to be imprisoned in Arkham City, which is crazy. I'm trying to keep the yap at bay, but why is this billionaire unguarded in a world filled with superpowers? If I had Wayne money, there'd be 3 metas at my side at minimum. So Strange does a little I know you're Batman speech. Yeah. Bruce gets taken further into the city. On the way, Bruce meets some people from outside, says, oh, we should stick together. And they're like, no, you make too much money. I go, huh? And proceed to let bro get beat so that he learns his lesson. It's prison rules now. I am institutionalized. I'm spoiled milk. I've gone bad. I get bro up and guess who comes through the gate? Penguin. You're running out of time, bird. Start singing. So Penguin and his goons get the jump on Bruce, straight knock him out and teleport bro to a non-disclosed location. Bruce wakes up and is greeted with Penguin's yapologue. Oh, your family ruined mine, Wayne. Call this revenge. And you must be silly if you think I'm gonna let him get that one off though. Bruce grabs that, twists it, and Penguin went. And as Bruce is beating all the thugs, I start thinking like, how is Penguin not putting together that Bruce is Batman? Same height, same voice, same fighting style. But maybe I'm tripping, bro. Batman would definitely have different movesets for himself and Bruce. Oh, try hard. But once that's done, I find Penguin. And here's where we finally find out the plot, the scam, the method. Because there's no way Batman is just out here getting abducted like this. Bruce hops on the phone with Alfred on some. They took the bait, Alfred. Think of all the people I can one-arm choke and terrify in the honor of my parents, Alfred. My parents. But not for real. The entire idea of a section of Gotham being cut off to house criminals just rung red flags all through Batman's body, as it would with anyone who's ever had a rational thought in their life. So instead of just dropping into Arkham City and stomping people out, he thought, oh, I'm gonna do things different. Now he knows that Hugo Strange knows his identity and that Protocol 10 is a thing. He ends the convo by telling Alfred to send the suit, and then they follow the suit up by having him whip out that damn whatever it's called, bro. I hate it. It is a time waster, a playable loading screen at best. But then we get the news. Catwoman is in danger. When does Batman ever go through the front door? Brother, this is a city of psychos. They're waiting in the shadows to bite kneecaps. We gotta move more tactical. We get in there and bro, Two-Face is so mad about that robbery that he's hosting a whole trial. What a fine day to deliver some justice in this most holy of court. Man, these boys need something to believe in. We gotta kill the cat, no church, cause it ain't none. To rule and trust is to rule in fairness. Make her whole, look like my half. Wait, what? Justice, calm, reason, drugs, money, power.
Hey, have you had some work done?
So all of a sudden, I can't dodge bullets. Alright, bro, I know, the plot has to plot. Harvey offers Catwoman the heads or tails, knowing good and well he's gonna offer either way. He flips it and it comes out bad. I know he was jumping for joy on the inside, bro, I swear. thirsty. But bro gave her too much time and she escapes. She's ready to obtain get back. But Harvey summoned another gun from thin air and is ready to air it out. But Batman was waiting to save her at the very last minute and hangs Harvey up top. Leaving him above the vat of acid is crazy though. They start talking about the situation and I'm having a seizure while watching. Cause finally bro, some Kevin Conroy. I mean Roger Craig Smith went crazy in Origins, but Conroy is Conroy. While Batman and Catwoman are going back and forth, a laser beam appears on her head. Batman quickly gets her out of the way. Personally, I'm letting her eat that just to see what life she's on. But Batman figures that it must have been the Joker. Cast aside the cat for something better. And I'ma keep saying it though, bro. These detective sections suck. This one is nothing but finding a bullet though, thank God. We follow the bullet to a nearby cathedral. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, this game is pretty goofy at times. If you really look into the Arkham lore, you will find that the average villain has done some crazy things, bro. Committed absolute atrocities. Now, take Harley, for example. Think of your sibling, cousin, younger family member of any sort. Now, picture her kidnapping Lil Bro and hiding him in the basement of an insane asylum, and for the next year, she and everyone you hate in this world the most are torturing them day in and day out, till one day your little mans comes back with an army to destroy you. Harley did that to Jason Todd with the Joker, bro. She is like that kind of like crazy insane criminal. Now let's see how this villain is introduced in this game. But anyways, the bullet came from the top of this tower, but obviously Harley and her goons are blocking the way with rifles and hostages. Harley even drops the Joker lore for the game. Bro has not been feeling well since the whole Titan debacle at Arkham Asylum. Bro is sick, and I mean very sick. But shh, bro, Batman don't know how sick he is, bro. We gotta keep that on the down low. So, Harley dips, leaving Batman and the guards alone. Mistake.
Don't you move, Batman.
Hey!
Once the hostages are good, Batman makes his way up top. You scan one gun and here Joker comes on the TV mad about the whole Titan thing. Like bro, no one told you to sip all that drink, Juice WRLD. You thought you were gonna come back from this fine and dandy, bro, the goal of thee. Then he tells Batman there's a bomb in the room. I start thinking quick, bro, and I jump out the room, bro. I'm Eagle right now. Now Batman's fuming. Penguin, Two-Face, a distraction, and now Ronald McDonald. This can't be. So Batman and Alfred try to locate Joker, but they settle for following this radio signal thing. There are few regular waypoints in this game. Every time you want to find someone or something in the city, you gotta follow a random goose chase through the city. It's not that big a deal, bro. I think it's just this way because the map is so small that they kind of like have to do this. But it makes me angry. But Joker's living in a steel mill, and all of a sudden, Batman wants to take a non-conventional way in. The chimney of a steel mill, the cathedral, front door, the court, front door. Steel mill. Even Alfred is hitting the side stair through the radio. Master Bruce, please, bro, chill out. For justice. For my parents. For Gotham. So we crawl through the seventh circle of hell until we get to the main pit of the mill. Along the way, we can hear whispers and conjecture of Joker's current condition, and by the sound of it, their brother is in more peril than Batman thought, and that's pretty much confirmed when Harley brings out a doctor that failed to help the Joker. She's yapping it up for a bit, and then Spartan kicks the lady into the pit. You know, I would step in if I wasn't trapped in this damn labyrinth. Then Harley calls out this giant one-armed Russian to finish the job. One thing I've come to appreciate about the Arkham games is the banter between the guards and the thugs. Like, bro, they be dropping that lore for real, and I just be sitting there sipping the tea. When they talked about this man in particular, I was hooked. Bro hails from Russia and had a whole Siamese twin. They are so cold that one day they had an argument so vicious that they said, you know what? Now one works for the Joker and the other one with Penguin. So bro goes in to thorax the paramedic, but right before, Harley comes back out saying, stop. Take her to Detroit. See, now Batman's on a timetable for real. We can't let that happen. Batman terrorizes a bunch of the goons and we find the paramedic. Batman asks her exactly what's wrong with Joker and she's like, Batman, he injected himself with a Ninja Turtle ooze, turned into a giant monster, and somehow reverted back to his original state. His ribs, Batman, were poking out of his skin. He thought he'd be okay after that. Batman, he's a nitwit. That's what's wrong with him. All of a sudden, Harley starts talking crazy on the radio thing, whatever that is. It's just more evil nonsense, bro, like her plans and all that, bro. Nothing too crazy. She ends her speech by telling her men to weld the doors shut to trap Batman. This sets Batman off crazy. Man channels his inner MacGyver at the workbench, turns around, revealing the bat with the gat, a whole mouse-catool. He's gone rogue. Nah, for real, it's just an electric shooter to open up doors. Imagine that though, Arkham Batman with a gun. Bro, I am 7 pages deep and we are only an hour in. I am finished out here. So Batman works his way to the Joker in Harley's room. Harley is over there crying over Joker's limp body, and Batman is in the doorway like this. She's still crying and yapping. Batman grabs her on some "get out of here" skedaddle. Batman gets one good look at him, and sure enough, bro is out of here. Harley starts talking with the gaslight of hell. Why do you hate him so much? Chasing him around for years and beating him down. Why are you so mean? Infanticide, burglary, kidnapping, loitering, invasion of privacy, attempted murder, regular murder, disturbing the peace, tomfoolery, and that's just a few of Joker's crimes. But then another Joker sneaks up from behind and gasses the Bat. You fell for the old fake Joker gag, Batman. I'm Joker twice, Batman. But nah, I refuse to believe that Batman got snuck up on by a clown. Years of ninja training just to get taken out like this, bro. Hang up the cowl. So Batman is sleeping, but the grind doesn't stop. We snap into Catwoman's perspective, and why does everything that she says have to be seductive? Matter of fact, she sounds real familiar. I should've known, bro. She is everywhere. So Catwoman is trying to rob Strange of whatever is in his vault. Bro has been giving all the criminals guns, armors, tanks. All of that has gotta cost a lot of freaking scuttle. But to get in there, she needs Poison Ivy's help for some reason. I don't remember, bro. Catwoman is like 2% of this game. But before we do that, we have to go back to Catwoman's house to get these gadgets that I never use. Why am I even talking about it? So we scurry to Ivy's den, bro, and I gotta say it, bro. I absolutely hate Arkham Ivy. Burn in hell. To the depths with her. Why? That's a story for another day. Subscribe. So Ivy is extremely angry at Catwoman, which is a surprise to me. The whole time we're running over here, Selina is like, oh, I'ma see Ivy. I'ma get that money. We finna go crazy. But first thing Ivy says is, you murdered all my plants. And Catwoman's retort is, chill out, they were just flowers, I'll buy you more. Saying plants don't matter is like the hard R for green people. So we fight through waves of spore zombies. So Ivy catches Cat in the old snare trap. She's immobile, so we snap back to Harley trying to unmask the Bat. Joker is like, woman, stop ruining my game. So it was all cap, Joker. Not a thing ails your circus soul. Oh no, Batman. There's plenty wrong with me, I'm very devious. You know what else is devious, Batman? My blood. If I had a penny for every single tainted atom, I would rival that damn Elon Musk in cash. Where is my Cybertruck, by the way? I do not care, bro, I assure you. Oh, really? Take a gander to the left for me, Batman. What did you do, Joker? I put my blood in your system. Bats, you're hooked up to it right now, in fact. No, Joker, no, Joker, no, Joker, no. No, Joker, no. Yes, Batman, we're twinsies now, Batman. We're twinsies. So Joker is dying, put his blood in Batman, and needs Batman to go out there and find a cure. Also, bro, I loved Troy Baker's Joker, but golly, bro, having Mark Hamill back is like sipping lean after rehab. So to ensure that Batman gets a cure, Joker shipped his blood out to multiple hospitals, and I have no clue how Joker has that much pull. I really don't. Probably threatening some kids or something, bro, I don't know. So he kicks Batman out a window, still strapped to the chair, which is dumb. Listen, he falls all the way down there, right? Snaps his neck, then what? Now you look goofy. And to add to the disrespect, Batman wakes up with an android strapped to his chest, and I'm like, Joker says that his only lead to a cure is getting Freeze to make one, but Gang has gone poof. So now we gotta find him with another radio hot or cold situation. I told you, they are everywhere. Alright, bro, we can pick up the pace a little bit. We are about to be here, there, and everywhere in a second. We make it to Freeze's lab, and Gang is not there. Only people there are Penguin's goons, and Batman wastes no time getting one of the guys in the full one-armed chokehold. Tells him to start telling on where Freeze is. Penguin's got him hidden in the old museum, Batman, please, that's all I know. Now talk. What the hell? I already did, Batman. Batman, please. So I scurry to Penguin's location in search of the bird. I get there, and guess what? There's this motion gate that keeps on locking, right? So now Batman has to leave the hideout and bust 3 terminals. How do you find these 3 terminals? Radio signals. The runtime padding is crazy. So we get back to the museum, hack the gate, and witness a slaughter.
Hey, what's your gun sound like?
Taken out by the umbrella gun, bro. It is wacky out here. Oh, look, it's the second twin. So Penguin and Batman go back and forth, and Batman is like, oh, I was just here for the hostages and Freeze. Now I'm about to end you. That is cap. It is Arkham Batman. He can't wait to put his hands around some villain's neck. He be waking up thinking about strangulation, bro. Stop it. So Penguin sends out his league of level 1 goons to take down Batman, and this is nothing to me. Penguin really thought he ate here, not on my watch. But, oh no, it's a Titan from Arkham Asylum. Whatever am I going to do? We chase Penguin to the next room, a room full of ice and water. Now, I do not understand the architecture here. Like, did they just fill this room with water? Or, like, was it always like this? I don't know, bro. I'm missing something. Also, take a gander at this clip for me right here.
Hold still, boy.
What do you mean by that?
So I save the hostages and find Freeze in the cage without his suit. You know bro is drying out like SpongeBob. Then you gotta fight the last twin before you can free Freeze. And this is the last time we get to see him, bro. Damn. So Batman breaks Freeze out and bro comes out like these. And Batman loves to kick a man while he's down. Sometimes literally, and straight up grips Freeze by his forehead, demanding the cure for him and Joker. Freeze is like, I get my suit and the bird, and I'll think about helping. Okay, well, Penguin has your gun. How do I get past that? I'm not telling you. So Batman snatches Freeze's blue Baja Blast out of his chest and starts pouring some out for the deads. And look at Freeze. A fiend for it. Okay, there's a disruptor for the gun in my suit. Just get to my suit and you'll be fine. Craziest thing is, Batman doesn't even need a jammer for Freeze's gun. There's a boss fight for Freeze later on, and it is totally optional to use it. Bro just wanted another way to mess with Freeze, the scoundrel. And so I get to Freeze's suit, and did I mention the giant shark in the water? Yeah, bro, screw him. I get the suit, grab the jammer, and run back to Penguin for get back. Bro is there with 2 hostages and a ray gun, thinking he's the biggest bird, which he might be because I cannot stop getting hit. But I make it to him and unleash the jammer hammer. Start walking real smooth and he is losing it. Bro is at the mercy of the Arkham bat. Oh golly, he is dead meat. And yeah, Batman must have some crazy vendetta against Penguin because he full force uppercuts the little guy into the stratosphere. It said, I'ma let fate decide if you survive or not. And he did, sadly. Batman is like, you're finished, goose. Then Penguin starts groveling, asking for mercy. Penguin has never been one to tuck a feather. What is the deal? Then I remember what I forgot. This fight kind of sucks, but nah, not really, bro. But it's like, it's more underwhelming than anything. All you really gotta do is blow up these things on the ground, and is that Drake voicing Penguin?
I need the max win.
But I don't know if anybody remembers this, but Arkham City had a mobile game back in the day, and I think the concept for Grundy's fight in there was a lot better than this one. It's basically Batman running and hiding in the sewers while fighting Grundy. I mean, you only run for like half a second, and then it's just a straight up boxing match. But I think Grundy's fight would have been a lot better if it was one of those surprise horror sections like Crocs, because this is scary. This is just like a gray zombie Hulk. But I get why they couldn't go that route, because then it would have been like 2 stealth fights back to back. And yes, bro, Freeze is a stealth fight, a really good one too. So I beat Grundy, and Penguin gets this rocket launcher. Yeah, okay, brother, let's not kid ourselves. Batman brings Penguin to Freeze, and bro starts stomping out his hand, taking a page out of the Bat book. Batman has to tell him to chill. Freeze puts him in a cage. Batman asks for the cure, and Freeze is like, oof. About that. See, there is a cure for Joker, but it sucks. It literally dies before it can help anyone. And I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I don't know what they're talking about in regards to how to get the cure to do its job. The convo just leads them to needing Ra's al Ghul's blood, and this upsets another prisoner nearby. She breaks out of her cage and pulls a Will Smith. Keep Ra's name out your mouth. If you could break out this entire time, why were you still there? Batman follows her trail outside, catches up to her, and drops a tracker on her. She and her BFFs get the upper hand on Batman. Then guess what? Robin appears, hooded up, but Batman says, stand dizzily. So they chill out, warn Batman, and leave. Then Robin says, oh, I'm here to help, Batman. What can I do? You don't understand, Robin. You see, when I was young, my parents were, alright, damn, bro, just say you don't need me. We follow the tracker to Ra's hideout, and the whole time we're getting there, Batman is losing his grip. And I gotta ask, bro, like, why is Batman getting sick always a major plot point in these games? Except Asylum. I mean, if you want to count the fear toxin thing, but I don't really count that, bro. That's not really sick. That's just an effect. That's just drugs. Oh, wait, I know. Dead parents. And so at the gate, Batman gets jumped until he's saved by Talia. So at the gates, Batman gets jumped until he's saved by Talia. So at the gates, Batman gets jumped until he's saved by Talia al Ghul. But you know who she is, right? She's the one that, like, she's like, oh, how did you get here? Then Batman points to the goon that he put a tracker on. The goon goes, oh no, he tricked me, please, I didn't mean it. And I'm like, bro, I know you felt that, didn't you? And even if you didn't, I bet the other 2 flunkies saw like the beeping death ray on your back. Like, what? League of Assassins? Okay. Lies. So Batman gets revealed to be sicker than an anime enjoyer and pulls the only play he has up his sleeve. Well, of course, Talia, I'm here to finally join you and take your father's place as the leader of the League of Mid. Pip hooray, just do the demon trials, then you're in, Batman. And I'm gonna keep it a beam, bro. Snooze fest. Batman harvests some demon blood for testing and sips a bit for himself to restore his health. But the trials, bro, they are literally just like a flight simulator and the worst boss fight in the entire series. Oh wait, but now Batman has Ra's at the neck and Talia is, oh my, her, just call her, bro. I'm over it. And she's just in his ear like, yes, Bruce, end him, Bruce. It ain't none, Bruce, just get devious, Bruce. And of course, Bruce is like, Nah. I mean, bro, like 600 years of training just to get beat by a furry. What kind of organization is this? So Rage breaks out and they squabble one more time. Batman no-diffs him to the pavement and he has his daughter at knife point. Yeah, I'm calling her the daughter now, bro. I'm sick of it. But Batman hits him with the reverse batarang. Now Talia's like, oh, how could you threaten your only child? I'm like, bro, ain't this you?
My father is old. His time is over.
So we got the cure for the cure. Now all we gotta do is go back to Freeze and take a sip, then save the clown, then beat down said clown. Easy peasy, right?
Give it to me.
I'm afraid I cannot do that, Batman.
The last little push of this game is kinda It's not bro. I'm just tired of writing this damn script. And Joker is like the only entertaining villain left after Freeze. You know, I would cut it right here and just throw the Harley DLC in the next video just to pad it out, but I'm not gonna go in depth on Hugo Strange, bro. It's not happening. So Harley's DLC will get its own video, even if it's only like 5 minutes. So Freeze is mad at Batman because his wife or something, bro. I don't know. I don't care. What I really want to point out is Freeze's voice. I started the animated series a week ago. I saw a few episodes growing up, but I couldn't find the channel that it aired on for like years. All I had was the animated Batman Beyond movie on VHS and that terrible game until now. But they used the same voice effect or actor for Freeze's boss fight as the show, and that's crazy, bro. I'm like, whoa.
That's Mr. Freeze to you.
May have taken my weapons, but my suit still has considerable offensive capabilities.
Freeze's boss fight is really cool though. You get to use all of the stealth and environmental takedowns and stuff to like end him. Like, there is so much freedom in how you get to go about this that I got stuck thinking there was something that I was supposed to do specifically. So I started running around punching all the statues of his wife. Then that didn't work, bro. I mean, he just kept saying, oh, you made a mistake. I'm gonna get angry. He didn't get angry. He was pretty chill about it. So when that didn't work, I just went to Google for the answer. But hold on, bro. I was looking for footage of Freeze, but I found this clip of the show and I gotta show it. So Harvey got half his face burned off, and this is Batman's reaction.
Harvey. No.
I don't know if it's Kevin Conroy's voice or the animation or both. So Batman starts beating Freeze until he gets visions of Joker, straight tweaking out, finally regains his composure and puts the boot to Freeze, activating the lock to the safe, and the cure is gone. Harley took it mid-squabble. Both Batman and Freeze are on the ground in tears. So I think Joker has Freeze's wife, or maybe Penguin does. Brother, I could not give a damn right now. Freeze helps Batman by giving him these ice grenades, and I don't even know why I'm mentioning them. I get back to Joker's lair, or I would be if there weren't 17,000 snipers with the accuracy of John Wick surrounding the place.
Stop that! What are you? What? Did you have fun beating up a defenseless girl? Don't you dare! If you don't stop doing that, I'm gonna tell Mr. J, and he's... What are you?
But I find Joker right, and bro is mad sick still. Till he's not. All of a sudden, bro is feeling so good that he hops down on some "put him up, Batman." But of course, Joker doesn't do anything to me because he can't. His hands are ready to summon some goons and the Titan steps in, but that's nothing to a real button masher like me. But all of a sudden, the roof falls on the bat and Joker is approaching with a knife in hand, and I'm like, damn, bro, it's game over. But don't trip. Talia appears and does the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I only realize how dumb this is as I'm writing this. She offers him the immortality of the Lazarus pit or the demon blood if he spares Batman. Lady, he is a clown. Well, okay, let's just break the ice. It's Clayface. But she doesn't know that. Bro, she should have started bashing his head in the second he got close. I told you, bro, that league is sorry. And what does Clayface want with immortality? Brother, you are made of mud. Or maybe he was just getting it for the Joker. I don't know. But they leave and Batman is just laying there stuck on 1 HP. They could have moved the rubble. Wow. So we switch back to Catwoman, who is still hanging with Ivy, and the reason that Ivy was so mad at Catwoman is because she didn't water some plants for her. You know, I could talk about it, but I'm gonna keep it going. So to get out of this situation, Catwoman makes a new deal. Ivy will help her get into the bank on one condition. Catwoman brings her this one plant that's stashed in the vault. It is the last of its kind. If it is lost, it is wraps. They make the deal. Catwoman gets in, finds the plant, and stomps it out. She cold, bro. She gold. Catwoman takes the bread and is about to walk out, but an announcement is sent through the building that Batman has been incapacitated and Strange's men are on their way to get him. So Selina has a choice. Either grow a moral compass and save the bat, or leave with the racks.
Screw him.
I made that same choice my first time playing years ago, just to see what will happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a psychopath. But anyways, we save Batman and he says this.
Figured you could use my help.
You're right. I think I chipped a nail back there.
Yuck. So Batman has a choice. Either go save Talia from Joker or put an end to Strange. Bro, you know what we gotta go do. Basically, Strange's grand plan of Protocol 10 is to blow up Arkham City. I just do not care about Strange in his tower section. It sucks. It is all horrible. It even starts with you having to scan like 7 choppers before you can even start to find Strange. I am in no mood. But hey bro, that is the beauty of videos. We can skip it. So Batman gets to Strange, grabs him by the head, sunning him against the glass. They go back and forth and all that blah blah blah. So Ra's stabs Hugo in the back. They were working together all along. They both die and bro, let's go ahead. Let's just move on to the good stuff. Matter of fact, bro, I should say this. Do not use me as the end all be all for games or movies worth. Bro, I get annoyed easily. And sometimes I'm right. Other times I'm wrong. You know, Strange and Ra's al Ghul could be masterclass villains in this game, but they don't entertain me as much as Penguin, Two-Face, Freeze, Catwoman, or Ivy. And bro, she's barely in the game, 1, and 2, I hate her. I hate her so much, but she's still entertaining. And there are even side villains in this game that I haven't done the quest for that I know for a fact I would have more fun with. Every time I see one of these two on screen, I just wanna rip my brain out of my head and start eating it. Like bro, who put them in this game? What was their purpose? Hugo knows that Batman is Bruce Wayne and he does nothing with that. Bro is really barely in the game, bro. He's just talking over a radio the entire time. And Ra's al Ghul, like bro, like he's weak. He's weak, bro. Okay, you know what, bro? No, I am right. They suck. So we go to get Joker, right? And he's pointing the gat at the assassin. I'm talking about, give me the cure, Batman. And Batman's like, you already got it though. Yeah, what happened with that? Didn't Harley steal it? Nah, bro, who cares? And Talia does the reverse disarm, stabs Joker through the chest. Batman, realizing he's out of the job, goes, Talia reveals that she took the cure from Harley and gives it to Batman, but bro is on the floor with a bad taste in his mouth, finally putting together the pieces. And I'ma say it, bro. I'ma say it. This twist was weak. You know, I could be malfunctioning, but I don't really see the point of Clayface past the first time we meet Joker. For like one reason, Batman would have made that cure and given it to Joker regardless of anything. You know how he is about that code. Hell, once Joker told Batman that he shipped his tainted blood to multiple hospitals, you know, that would have been all she wrote. They didn't even really need to infect Batman. Well, from a sequel standpoint, it made sense, but in the moment, the best argument that I can make is that they need a healthy looking Joker to keep up appearances for Joker's gang, and that is a solid reason. You know, if it already wasn't going around that Joker is sick. You know, Joker and Harley don't bother keeping things on the wraps, like at all. Saying the paramedic failed to help him, having Joker address the goons while looking like this. When did Clayface get to Arkham City? Was he here all along? Bro should have been filling Joker's role like the entire time he's been here. But no, 90% of what Joker's gang talk about is how sick he is. So what's with the twist? Just poison Batman and let the cure make itself. And then, Harley is perfectly capable of running things. I played the DLC. Sure, they talk about knocking her off, but bro, so do every other gang members with their leaders. They're criminals. Ain't no rules around here. All I'm saying is, why didn't they use healthy looking Joker Clayface earlier, bro? They could have been doing that the entire time, because it's not for Batman. It can't be for Batman, because Batman knows that Joker is sick. He knows he needs that cure. But I don't know, bro. If this is what it took to get Clayface in the game, I'll take it. So Batman snaps back into reality and Joker shoots Talia, then demands that cure from Batman. Clayface then morphs and it's a snowball fight. Basically, you're not fooling me. The sword part is really cool though. I rock with that. You know, I'm very glad that we got to end the game with a good boss battle. But in the end, Batman takes a swig of that cure. Brother is rejuvenated. Joker screams out from the top rope that he's about to take a jump into the pit, and I'm like, oh my, this Joker is an idiot. From sipping Titan to every decision he has made in this game, this might be the worst Joker ever. I'm just realizing that he's right over the Lazarus pit. Why are you talking? Just jump into it. He could have jumped into it while the two were fighting. He let this happen. Batman throws a sword at the box that blows up the pit. And now, all Joker has is that cure. You know what he does? You know what he does? Instead of walking up to Batman and letting him give the cure to Joker, he sneaks up and stabs Batman, causing him to drop the cure. Like, yeah, sure, Batman was having a realization that his no-kill rule was dumb. But let's be real, bro. He's not going back on that. No, he wasn't. Which is why they had Joker lose the cure in the dumbest way possible anyway. He was literally going to give it to him. But yeah, Joker dies, Batman carries him out. Everybody's looking like, whoa, oh no, oh no. And I'm tired, bro. I'm gonna do the DLC next, or hell, maybe the next Invincible episode if that drops by the time this is finished. Or not, bro. I don't think Invincible is coming back anytime soon. And my books are still in the mail, bro. Why the universe denies me my Invincible is a mystery to me. And yeah, is City King Arkham? Not really, bro. It's better than Asylum, but it's about on par with Origins to me. They both have really good goods and really bad bads. And I know for a fact it's not better than Knight, despite that damn tank and the Riddler trophies. So no, City is not King Arkham. But the next video will probably be on Knight, but there's something I really need. If I can't get it, I'll just jump right into Knight, but until then, bro, I'm gonna get out of here.
No way, Leon.
Ray.